Hey everyone, it's Kylie. So today I have a tutorial slash get ready with me video. I just thought that I would jump on here and do a video for you guys since I haven't done one in a while, and I know I'm sorry. I'm just such a slacker, but I'm gonna start getting back into them. I promised myself and you guys that I have to start doing them again. So that's what I'm going to. I'm not gonna keep rambling and I will just get started. So I was thinking that I'm gonna do something with MAC Sumptuous Olive eyeshadow because I haven't done something. I don't think I've ever used this eyeshadow before, so here's what it looks like. It's like a goldeny olive bronzy kind of color. So yeah, I'm gonna use this along with maybe some other shadows, but I know that one for sure. Because I have a center part in, my hair keeps falling into my face, so for the tutorial I'm gonna use these little Velcro bow things that I got from Sephora. They're from like the Hello Kitty line, and I absolutely love them because they don't crease your hair like bobby pins would or something like that, and they keep your hair out of your face while you're doing your makeup, so they're really, really great. I know other places sell them too, but I just got mine at Sephora. So I'm gonna get started. I think I'm gonna do the eyes first, just because if I get fall down. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Okay, so I'm going to use my Nars, you know the drill, my Nars Pro Prime smudge-proof eyeshadow base. I'm just gonna put that on my lids and blend it with my fingers underneath my eye as well, because I'm gonna be putting some shadows under there. Then I'm going to use a dark base so that it looks kind of smoky-ish, because I want it to be like a smoky look. And I'm going to use MAC Constructivist Paint Pot. It's like a dark brown kind of color. Any dark brown base that you have will work. See, it's pretty dark. But that's what I'm looking for, so I'll just blend out the edges. Just like that, so that it makes it nice and dark. Then, with a flat shader brush, I'm going to use a MAC 239. I'm going to go into that color Sumptuous Olive. I'll show you the name. And that's by MAC. So I'm just going to take that on the flat shading brush and pat that on the lids. It's like a goldeny olive. It's really, really pretty. And I just want this to go on the lids. It's very pretty. I don't know why I've never used it before. I guess I just have so many eyeshadows that I forget to use things. And I think to intensify the green, like on the outer part, I'm going to use MAC Humid, which is just a nice shimmery green. That's the name. So I'm going to take that with the other side of the flat brush, tap off the excess, and put this on the outer part. And kind of blend it on the lid a little bit. Just like that. And then with a MAC 217, I'm just going to blend the edges. And then going to take, which is Saddle from MAC. It's just a nice matte brown. I'm going to take this with the 217 again and just put that in the crease. Just lightly in the crease. Give it a little bit more depth. And I'm just going to grab a darker brown as well. This is Brun by MAC. It's just a nice dark brown. So I'm just going to use that to deepen the crease. Then going into something like MAC's Kid, which is right here. You can't really see it because it's, I've hit pan because I cracked it. But it's like a little bit darker than skin color. So it's going to help blend around the edges. So anything like that you have. Like wedge would work, cork would work. Anything like that. I'm just going to go around the edges with my finger. And then I'm going to pick up MAC's Brule eyeshadow, which is just a matte, creamy color. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone and blend around the edges further to make everything blend seamlessly. And lastly, for the lids, I'm just going to go back in with Sumptuous Olive and Humid, just to kind of further intensify the colors. Just like that. Then with MAC's Minted Eye Kohl, I think it is, yeah. I'm going to put that on my waterline. And then with MAC's Powersurge eye pencil, a goldeny taupey color. Gonna put that on the lower lash line. And blend it just with your finger. And just blend it again with your finger. And then underneath there, we're gonna put, with a Sigma E30 brush, it's just a pencil brush, I'm gonna put that Sumptuous Olive color under the whole lash line. Then with that Brun eyeshadow, I'm just gonna get it on the tip of the pencil brush and just put that on the outer part of the lower lash line. So just like that. And then on the top lash line, I think I want something just smudgy because this is already kind of a smudgy look. I want to roll with that. So I'm gonna do MAC's Teddy Eye Kohl, and it's just a nice dark chocolatey brown. And all the things that I use in this tutorial will be listed down in the information bar, so you guys don't have to like jot it down while you're watching it. You can just go look at that if you liked anything. And I'm just going to blend that out a little bit with that Brun eyeshadow on the same pencil brush. And same thing on the other side. So I think I'm going to stop at this. I really like the way it looks. But I'm just going to do a inner corner highlight. And for that I'm going to use MAC's Nylon, which is this color. It's like a frosted, creamy, yellowy kind of color. Great for inner corner highlights. So I'm just going to use that with a Sigma E21. And just put that in the inner corners. I think this finishes off like any look, so. And then I'm just going to take the blending brush and kind of go over that. Just to tame down that highlight a little bit. just like that, and that is the eye look. Now I'm gonna add black eyeliner to the upper rim of my eye, my tight line, and for that I'm using Nars Larger Than Life eyeliner in Via Veneto, which is just a black, and I love this eyeliner. So anything you want to use, just like that, just to intensify your lash line. And then I'm going to curl my lashes with my MAC eyelash curler and put on my Benefit They're Real mascara, which is my favorite. If you watch my videos, you know I use this in like every single tutorial, so it's my favorite mascara ever. Okay, so I applied my mascara, and that's the finished eye look. I really, really love it. So now I'm going to move on and do the face. So I'm going to apply my Benefit Porefessional primer, just so that your makeup stays on all night. And that's what it looks like if you've never seen it. Works really, really good. So just going to apply this. And for foundation, I'm going to use my Nars Sheer Glow foundation in the color Gobi Light 3. Just going to mix it up a little bit. Put it on the back of my hand. And this one's fairly light for me, so I'm just going to use bronzer and stuff to get it to be my color. And then for a brush, I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush just to work it in. This foundation is really, really nice, but it just needs to be worked in to the skin really well, because it tends to look streaky if it's not blended in well. So, but when it's blended in, it's gorgeous. So just like that. Then for under my eyes, I'm going to use my favorite concealer at the moment, which is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm just going to put that under my eyes. And you can use it on blemishes. I feel like it works well too, but for my blemishes, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Matte Super Blendable Crayon Concealer in N123. And I love that concealer as well. For blemishes, I use it all the time, and I'm almost out of this one, so I got a new one. I'm just blending the Nars one in with my fingers, because I feel like that gives it good coverage and it looks really natural. So, and then on the blemishes, I'm just going to use this and blend it. At the moment, I have quite a few, which really stinks, but you know, whatever. That's what makeup's for. And then for powder, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix in NC20 with the Real Techniques blush brush. I love this brush for powder, so yeah. I'm just going to apply this. So just like that. Then for bronzer, I'm going to use Benefit Hoola bronzer. And this is just a nice bronzy color with a MAC, what is this, 109 little brush. You can use whatever though. So I'm kind of like bronzing and contouring. This is just what I've been doing. I really, really love it. So I like to be pretty bronze just because I'm so white. So I like a little bit of color to the face. And around my temples and hairline. Down the sides of my nose just quickly. It barely has any product on it, but I do it anyways. And then along the jawline and the chin. And then I go back in with the blush brush, like my powder brush, just to kind of blend it in. And then for actual blush, I'm going to use one of my new blushes. This is Sleek Makeup Blush in Flamingo. This has been my favorite blush for just about, I don't know, a couple weeks now. I love it. It's washing the color out, but it's like a really hot pink. It's really, really gorgeous. So I'm going to use that with a MAC 168 brush. And it's like super pigmented, so you have to be careful, but I love it. I'm sorry if the lighting looks like crap. I feel like on the camera it looks terrible. And then for highlight, I'm going to use my setting brush by Real Techniques and Aucoin Celestial Powder in Candlelight. And it looks like that. And it's so pretty. So, I'm just going to take that on the tops of my cheekbones. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it gives a gorgeous highlight. This is like my favorite highlighting powder ever. So yeah. And then, lastly is my brows and then lips. So for my brows, I'm going to use my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Brunette Dark Brown with the Anastasia Brow Brush. So I'm going to put the lightest shade in the front. And then a darker shade towards the end. And then with this Royal and Langnickel brow groomer thingy, I'm just going to comb through them. And then set them in with the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara. And then for lips, I want to do a nude lip, so I'm going to use MAC Myth, which looks like this. It's just a nude lipstick. It's like super nude, so I'm only gonna put a little bit on. And then I'm gonna put just a little bit of NYX's Beige lip gloss on it. And then just blend it in a little bit with your finger. Okay, so this I hooked on my light. The lighting was crap. So this is the finished look. I think you can see it a little bit better with the nude lip. I really, really like this lip combo actually. It's really super pretty. So I hope you all enjoyed this makeup tutorial / get ready with me type video. And please, if you have any comments for me, leave them down below. And like video requests, definitely leave them in the comment section below because I would love some video ideas from you guys. And if you did like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and I would very much appreciate that. And subscribe to my channel. Actually, the subscribe button's down here now, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly updates on my videos, and I would appreciate that as well. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching my tutorial, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, actually, there we go, that's better. So thank you guys again for watching, and yeah, I think that's it.
I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye. I really like this nude lip. Fierce.